Guys, we have got some insane news that just released. The Chapter 2 Battle Pass officially got leaked. That is right, guys, the official trailer. So we're going to be dissecting it, going through all of the skins and stuff. And like, as you guys already saw, yes, the official Battle Pass stuff has been revealed. So I'm going to be going through and showing you guys all of the new skins, a bunch of new stuff like a swimming mechanic, new boats and vehicles, new locations, new weapons, just a ton of stuff, dissecting this trailer and showing you everything you need to know. So if you guys are hyped for this video, hit that like button down below. I mean, it's the Season 11 Battle Pass, or Chapter 2 Season 1 Battle Pass more specifically. And of course, guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more Chapter 2 videos coming out as soon as the new season comes out. And as always, if you want to help support me, you can do so by using code TheLlamaSir if you decide to get this Battle Pass. I appreciate it a ton. But yeah, guys, let's start it out here. Let's first talk about a swimming mechanic, and then we'll jump into it right after this with the skins, because there are so many skins. But yes, the swimming mechanic has been officially revealed, and also thanks to @SkinTrackerCom on Twitter. I think they were the first to leak this trailer, but it does appear to be the official trailer. So yeah, jumping into it with the swimming mechanic, as you guys can see, there does indeed seem to be a new swimming mechanic. You can see right here in this part of the trailer, a little screenshot of it, that a character is fully swimming in the water right there. So it appears that there's going to be a lot of water areas, which I will show you more when we go over like the actual locations that are shown in the trailer. But yeah, on top of that, you can also see that there's a way to dive into water, as you can see from this screenshot right here. And it seems like you won't take any fall damage, but yeah, you can swim. But then moving on, guys, to the skins themselves, there is so much to go over here, so let's just jump right into it. As you guys already saw in the image that I showed you, yes, there are a bunch of skins. And this is just the first of like 20 to 30 skins I have to show you right here. But yeah, you can see that there are two new gliders shown here, a definitely really interesting one in the very center. There's also what appears to be a back bling, and also one of the pickaxes, which is definitely pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely like the one in the middle, the one with like the pink and yellow and light blue. That one looks really cool for a glider. The other stuff is fairly simple, but again, this is just the first of the many things we have to go over that we're showing in this trailer. Like, for example, keeping it going here, you then have this guy right here. I'm not exactly sure what this skin is called, but it's like a slurp juice guy type skin, so to say. I don't exactly know how to explain it, but he's definitely pretty interesting. Probably one of the more sillier skins of the Battle Pass, but he's still kind of cool in his own way, right? On top of that, you can also see that he has a weapon wrap that matches with the skin and looks pretty good overall. That just seems to be on the scar, not a new item quite yet. There's a bunch of new items that we'll talk about, but on top of that, guys, there also appears to be a secondary variant or style of this skin, which is a more red version, as you can see in this screenshot right here. So yeah, guys, a very interesting skin overall. Is this the same one that was shown in the Final Reckoning posters? I don't exactly know, but let's keep it going here with the next skin, which is a fairly simple skin. Maybe it's just an early style of one of the Battle Pass skins. As you guys know, the Battle Pass skins a lot of the times have different styles, and a lot of times the later styles are crazier and crazier, but this one seems to be fairly simple and straightforward. He's also got a weapon wrap on, I believe, a shotgun. I'm not exactly sure what that is. That might be a new item. On top of that, then you have this skin right here, which is a very interesting one. It's like a ninja type skin, but this is just one of the many styles. You can see that he has like an 8-ball on his face, which is definitely interesting, but it's a really cool skin overall. I'm liking this one a lot. It might be one of my favorites out of the Battle Pass that we've been able to see so far, but I do like that one quite a bit. However, that is just one style, as I said. If you look at another part of the Battle Pass, you can see another style right here, with also a possible new weapon wrap on a possible new weapon. But yeah, he does appear to look like a sort of ninja type skin. And actually, I think that this is based off of like the cue ball in billiards, so maybe there's other styles based off of billiards as well, but that's definitely pretty interesting right there. And then on top of that, guys, you have got this skin, which is like a medic type skin, also a new item for sure. We'll circle around back to that and discuss what this item is, but you can definitely tell that this is a medic inspired skin for sure. Not too crazy of a skin, it's fairly simple, but sometimes the simple skins are some of the coolest. So yeah, pretty interesting right there. And then on top of that, you also have some gliders, which the one on the left I don't think we've seen yet, but I think the one on the right is the one that was shown in that screenshot that I showed you in the very beginning. Still very interesting overall, and you can actually see like what it looks like when a character is gliding with it, so pretty cool. On top of that, guys, you have got this skin right here, which is like a gas mask type skin. I'm liking this one quite a bit. Maybe this is a variant of the medic one. It honestly looks kind of similar, but it's sort of hard to tell, but it could definitely be a style. They look fairly similar in certain aspects. On top of that, there's also a weapon wrap or something right there, but we'll come back to that. And then keeping it going here, you have this skin right here, which is a guy with like an eye patch, and it's a little bit bit clearer to see it in this picture right here. You can also see that they're seemingly bringing back the compact SMG. But yeah, that skin's pretty straightforward. Nothing too crazy there, but it's something to take note of for sure. On top of that, you have this skin, which I'm not exactly sure if this is like a variant of the cue ball type skin. They look fairly similar again. Well, I mean, like in the fact that they sort of both look like ninjas, so to say. But this one definitely is quite a bit different. He's got a hood, he's got a different mask, he's got different armor on like his forearm. But again, they look sort of similar in different ways. And then after that, you have got this one over here, which we don't get to see too much about it, so there's not really that much to talk about with this one, but still interesting to bring it up. And then you've also got this one. It's one that's hard to tell as well, but that could be a similar version to like the gas mask type skin that I showed you earlier. And also you've got some more gliders that are in the distance, so you can't really make out much about them, but they're still there. And then on top of that, you have got one with a weapon wrap right here and another fairly simple looking skin. Nothing too crazy. It actually looks to be maybe one of the new defaults. We saw a bit about that in previous leak on the App Store, so maybe that's indeed what that is. And then keeping it going here, you have got a bunch of the skins lined up on a emote that's using a llama pogo stick, which is pretty interesting. The second skin appears to be one that we haven't seen quite yet. It's like a pink and yellow type skin. You have got this screenshot right here, which just shows a bunch of the skins before. I think the one on the left we haven't talked about quite yet, but there you can see a little bit more of it. And yeah, we definitely get to see a lot of the skins right here. And then for the final screenshot I want to show you guys, it's the like end of the trailer. You can see a pickaxe right here, another glider, and then of course there's V-Bucks and an 8-ball looking back bling. And it's not available right now. Obviously this will be available with Chapter 2, but it's pretty cool overall. And then speaking of V-Bucks, guys, you can earn up to 1,500 V-Bucks from the Battle Pass apparently, as you can see from this screenshot too. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much all of the skins. Or actually, there's one thing I forgot. That's not technically a skin, but it'll probably be in the Battle Pass, and that is a like fishing thing, or I don't even know. Maybe this is a toy that allows you to fish in the waters around the map, but I'm not sure like what you would get from that. Maybe you'll get ammo or something, or just you can actually fish or something. I don't exactly know, but there does appear to be a fishing mechanic that's probably going to be in the Battle Pass if I were to make a guess. But then after that, guys, let's keep it going here. We have so much more to talk about. How about some new vehicles, right? As we saw from that one leak a while ago, we guessed that there may be boats, and this time it is officially confirmed. As you can see, guys, right here, there are a bunch of characters driving around boats fully on the water around the map, and oh my goodness, it looks pretty crazy. Can you guys imagine boats? So yeah, as you can tell from this, they are 4-player boats, or more specifically, they can hold 4 players, similar to like the ATK from way back when, or maybe the Stormwing planes. But yes, you can drive them on water, and then one person's driving and the rest are passengers, and they can fire while they're riding alongside. But on top of that, there also seems to be a boost mechanic. There's a little meter that you can see right here in this screenshot, and also the boat in front of them, you can sort of see like a booster on it. So I think that there will be a boost mechanic similar to how a bunch of items in the past have had boosters and stuff like that. So yeah, very cool right there. And then on top of that, this one isn't confirmed, but I think it could be a new car. Now, this could just be a random prop that you can destroy and stuff like that, but it sort of looks like a drivable car, right? Looks a lot different than any car we've seen in the game so far, and there's definitely a possibility that they could add more than one vehicle, and this could be it, so I thought I might as well include it in this part right here. And then after that, guys, there is a new chest mechanic, or like new chests on the map. I'm not exactly sure yet. We only got to see one of them, but as you can see, that is definitely a new chest. It might actually be transferred from Save the World, but either way, it is different from any of the chests we have seen in Battle Royale so far. And this guy also gets a legendary and a bunch of loot out of it, as you can see right here. I think there's even like traps in there, so maybe it's like a rarer type chest where you can get even better items out of it. I don't exactly know, but I still wanted to bring that up because it is brand new for sure. And then after that, guys, how about talking about some of the new weapons? So again, you probably saw some of the new weapons, like from that screenshot that I just showed you. There is a new rocket launcher. Could just be like a re-skinned version of the rocket launcher that we already have in the game. And in fact, I think that's fairly likely as to what a bunch of these are, but it could be a brand new item. We'll have to wait and see. You can also see another screenshot from that like ninja-like skin. He was holding the rocket launcher. So yeah, but on top of that, you can also see like a new AR right here with a scope. But yeah, that's definitely new for sure. I'd expect that to be a fully new weapon. On top of that, also the compact SMG seems to be making a return. And then what about this thing right here? I wanted to circle around back to this because is this like a medic type item where you can like fire heals at your teammates and stuff like that? I mean, that's got to be what it is, right? That would also make sense as to why they're adding in a medic skin specifically. So yeah, that would be my guess for that. On top of that, there's some other items specifically like this sniper right here, which appears to be new, but that could just be like a version of the infantry rifle. I don't exactly know, but there's a lot of stuff for sure. And then guys, there also appears to be a new mechanic for how to level up. I don't exactly know how this works, but it appears that you can like rank up different things or maybe do different challenges, and then you get these like medals upgraded. There's like a battle medal, a survivor medal, a scavenger medal for like opening up chests and stuff. A lot of different stuff overall. And then what about some new locations on the map? Okay, let's talk about some new locations. So first of all, you can see right here, or actually I forgot, there seems to be a new mechanic where you can carry down teammates, but yeah, you can see it right here. But you can also see that this appears to be like the Beachy Bluffs location. If I were to make a guess, that seems to be what it is. Seems to be a waterside location, looks pretty cool overall. And then like if you look at another screenshot right here of that carrying a teammate mechanic, you can see a bit of the ocean in the background, or what seemingly appears to be the ocean. There is a power plant type location that you can see in this screenshot right here. That was another leaked location, but you can see that it seems to be powered by the Cube or Kevin the Cube or something like that. Has a lot of purple to it, so that appears to be what it is. Moving on here, you can see a like campsite location, very mountain-like location. So that's pretty cool right there. Also, there appears to be a very woodsy area that reminds me a lot of Wailing Woods, but honestly looks a bit cooler. I really like the colors of it. Also, you may have seen in one of the images I already showed earlier in the video a like slurp juice factory, which makes a lot of sense that that other skin would indeed be like a slurp juice monster, because there is a slurp juice factory location. I like the look of that location. Definitely looks pretty cool. And then also in this screenshot, which I think I already showed, right? You can see that there is a like restaurant in the background or something like that. Reminds me a lot of Lazy Links, but probably a bit different. It could maybe be that one Lazy Lake location too, though. But either way, guys, that is all of the info I have for you today on the Chapter 2 Battle Pass. If you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button down below for more Chapter 2 videos coming out in the near future. I'll be helping you guys out with the Battle Pass challenges. And on top of that, you can check out some of my previous videos on the screen right now, such as explaining the event. But anyways, guys, again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.